Hey there, it's Brittany and I'm back with an unboxing video. I got these beads from a seller on eBay and it was a lot of Howlite, assorted Howlite and Magnesite beads, and it was for 33 strands. So originally I just kind of put it in my watching because the shipping was pretty high, but I thought it worked out to be worth it for 33 strands, and they sent me a huge medium priority mailbox. So I also bought 2 other strands from them, so that were not part of the Magnesite / Howlite deal. So let's see what we got. I have not looked at anything in here yet. So, I mean, I looked at the pictures, but everything's always so different once you get it in hand. And the cool thing is I don't have either one of these. These are chunky. Look how big these are. Sorry, I'm using a different background. I'm a hot mess with my backgrounds these days. I have so many bead boards going that have beads in them, jewelry in them. Just a mess. So we have blue behind us today, but I don't really love it, so I might change it at some point. Okay, so we started off with the blue. I went to Greg very quickly because the blue is just too, it changes the color of the beads too much. So this is really cool. I don't think I've ever seen a color mix like this. This looks like it belongs in my color challenge on my bead page on Facebook. So we've got green, yellow, orange, and brown in these beads, and they're absolutely amazing. These are so cool. I don't have anything like this. They're chunky, chunky, chunky. They're very heavy. I love them. Very long strand. I think most of the strands were like 15 inches long or 16 inches long. So I don't have my trusty dusty ruler anywhere near me, so I can't measure it for you. So okay, there's the first strand. Here's the, oh, there are 2 strands in here. Oh, and a couple loose beads. This is a huge strand too. These are very chunky. Let me see if I can find my caliper so we can figure out what size these beads are. Oh, here it is. Look at that. All right, so these other beads were about 16 millimeter by 18, roughly. And these are about 12 by 14, between 12 and 14 millimeter. These are really cool. Lovely melon beads. I have these in turquoise color. I do not have them in this amazing lime green, neon green, whatever color. It's lime green. These would also be great for my color challenge because a lot of greens are coming up for that. Like a lot, and I haven't even shown some of them yet. So, and then we have elongated melons. These are more like a watermelon shape, but very cool. Love them. This is a shorter strand, about 8 inches long. Maybe 10 inches long. So love those. That was in the first bag. We still have 30 strands to go, plus the 2 I bought separately. And I'll show those last because they're gorgeous and I can't believe the price I got them for. Okay, I can't actually, now that I'm looking at these beads, I can't believe the price I got any of these for. So we have some color of these. Oh, there's a few strands here. I don't think I need all these, so I can eventually, whenever I have a sale, it was gonna be February, then it was gonna be March, and now we're in April. Today's April Fool's Day. So they're very red on screen, but there's a pink quality to them. So these are wonderful rondelles. I don't have anything this exact color for sure. I don't, and I don't have very many rondelles this size. So these are really nice. I know I have 3 strands, but it's gonna hurt me to sell even one of those, but I probably will. Oh, and then there are 2 strands of these, but no promises on when the sale will be. I can't do that anymore. These are beautiful. They're much larger. Okay, so these, I forgot I got the caliper out. So these were, or are, I should say, it's hard to see. These are about 8 millimeter. Wait, where's the mark? Yeah, these are about 8 millimeter by 8 by 4 millimeter. These are These are 15. By 5 in the thickest part, but they thin out towards the edges. They're like that UFO saucer shape. These are wonderful. Ooh, I'm not going to be able to sell any of those because they're only 2 strands. Ooh, we have some multicolor, several strands. Oh, it's maybe 2 strands. So here's 1 strand. These are wonderful. These are beautiful desert colors. Oh my gosh. These are amazing. So I got the lot. It was $30 plus $15 shipping because it's like 20 pounds. If it's not more than 20 pounds. I swear these are very heavy beads. So it was worth it. So and plus I bought 2 extra strands. So everything I think came to like $53 after shipping. So, and I got 35 strands of beads. Not too shabby when they're this quality. These are amazingly polished, amazingly dyed. Look at these desert colors. Oh, I have to make a color. Oh gosh, guys, I want to make a color blocked necklace using these, although it'll be a very heavy, warm necklace. I have to think about how hot things are because we're coming up on summer. It's April 1st today and it was 100 degrees here. And I know my family was not too happy with me when I shared a photo of the temperature because they're in Ohio and they had a blizzard. I felt so bad. I did not know that they had a blizzard when I sent them that photo. So I got some choice words from my brother, by the way. Anyway, yeah, these are stunning. They didn't look this great in the photos, even though she had really great photos. They didn't look that good. And these are just, the colors are so yummy. This yellow, the peach tan, the brown, the orange. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Those are so much yummier than I thought they'd be. And there's more. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There's more. Oh, I think I dropped a bead. I think we're molting here. Oh, one broke. That's what happened. That's okay. So, oh, this one has, oh, you could just string this. Well, you couldn't, but I could just string this onto a necklace because it's, not variegated. What's the word? Well, it tapers down. I can't, for some reason, my language isn't working today. My words aren't working. It could be that it's 10:30 at night. So, they scope down into smaller sizes. These are beautiful. That could be a perfect necklace. And then this one's just more of the same, but I'm so pumped because this mix is just beautiful. Just beautiful. I have so many ideas for that. Looks like I got a lot, just a whole order of rondelles. I'm not mad about that though. Okay, so next we have some bright green, yellow green. It's showing really green in my camera, but it's more of a lime yellow green. Chartreuse. No, it's not really chartreuse, but it's more yellow than it shows. It's still green though. So these are different on the ends. These 2 sizes. These are the same size as each other, but not as what's on the rest of these beads. It's okay. They're actually a slightly different color. And then we have a very long strand. And these are more, actually, these taper down too because these are different size than these. So there are 3 different sizes on this strand. And then this long strand is all the same. And it's more yellow. And it's the same size as the ones on the end here. These are fantastic beads. Just wonderful. I'm very pleased. Like even just the strands I've already shown you for the price I paid, I'd pay $54 just for these. I can't believe that there's more in this box. These are a nice marigold color. Stunning. More green. These are more like the end beads. So it's weird that these have, you know, a variation in sizes. But then we have the 2 that are just the full strand. It's okay with me though. I mean, anything after pulling out these strands is bonus in this box. These are great. They're just so well polished. They're not rough. They're so glossy and they're fantastically vibrant colors. Look at these. These are chunky. I stopped measuring them too because I got too excited. You guys know me. You know I get excited. What does that say? It's about 7 or 8. No, yeah, it's about 8 millimeters thick. No. 7 millimeters thick. And about 15 millimeters wide. And then we have these guys. They're like a nice olivey green. And then we have these guys who are a nice olivey green. And then we come back down to that yellow mango color again. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. What else do we have in this box? Still pulling stuff out. Oh my goodness. We still have 5 bags, guys. Oh. It's funny because I knew what I bought, but I didn't know it's going to be this fabulous. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, in this next bag, I have a couple turquoise strands. These are such wonderful beads. Oh, light. Here we go. So we have some non-rounded Hishi beads. So they're not as, these are rounded on the edges. These are a straight cut, but again, they have that taper from teeny tiny up to thick. And actually they start to taper again. Those are lovely. And then we have these rondelles. Loving those. Very glossy. Oh, it's 2 different. So the ends are different sizes. So these are more rounded and then these are more squished. I don't know how to say that. These have flatter tops. Very cool. I love these. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And then we have some cream rectangles, rounded rectangles. Very neat. I love those crackles. We have 2 strands of rounds. These are huge and heavy. Goodness. That's why the shipping was just so much, because there's no way you could have shipped it any way other than priority because it's just so heavy. 14 millimeter. No, 15 millimeter ish. These actually look like bone, but they're very heavy. They're stone for sure. Those remind me of like Flintstones. And then we have some crosses in ivory, cream ivory, whatever you want to call it. This one's puffy. That's kind of cool. The rest are kind of flat. These are wonderful. They're not very uniform, and I like that. I just like, you guys know I like unique stuff. This one's really thick. This one's really thin. This one's rounded. And yes, that could be a quality thing, but hey, I got a lot of beads. I like seeing stuff that's not, I like seeing stuff that's unique. Then here's another rounded one. Very cool. Very neat. This one, this bag only has 1 strand in it, but it is one hunkin' strand. Oh my. It's so heavy. The strand itself has to be 1 pound. And I'm not exaggerating. I'm really not exaggerating. Look how big this is. I just want us to take in how fantabulous this strand is. I can't believe that this strand exists and that it's in my house. So, oh my gosh, look at that. It's just so beautiful. We've got, this is 20 millimeters. Oh, these are even bigger. My goodness. I'm sure you guys have realized that I haven't been putting up videos this week. My mom's here. She's leaving in the morning. She's been here since last Wednesday. Today is Thursday. These are 28 millimeters at the widest. That is amazing. So we've had fun. We went to Tucson. I've gotten so many plants. I don't know if you guys know this, but I love plants. And I got a bunch of nice plants that I didn't have. And we've been having fun. We've been eating way too much food and playing with Goldie. Goldie went to Tucson with us. Everybody loves her. She's just such a sweetie. Anyway, so that's why I haven't been posting. I'm sorry, but I have the next 3 days off work and hopefully I'll get some videos done. I just don't know what I could possibly do with this strand, but it seems like a criminal act to hoard it, but I don't want to do it. I want to be able to do it justice, and I don't know that I know what to do with it to be able to give it justice. So All right, 3 bags left. This one has smaller beads in it. Just some Magnesite Tubes. Very sweet. Those would be good as fringe on a pendant. Oh, another set. Lovely. Some small green rondelles. It's a lovely color. It's like a spearmint. Oh, so pretty. Some more rondelles. Very long strand. This is 15 or 16 inches long. Oh, these look like candy. This whole order looks like candy. I honestly, when I saw it, I sat there and I mean, I had it in my favorites for days. And finally nobody had bid on it. And I was like, it's because of the shipping price. I knew it was because of the shipping price. But when I thought about it, I was like 33 strands for 40 something bucks would be fantastic. 40, I think it ended up being $44 with the shipping. And then I ordered some more beads from them, but it's just so worth it. It's so worth it. So sometimes you just kind of got to think, yeah, shipping might be a lot, but it's worth it. And I wouldn't want the seller to foot the bill. You know, they're already paying me basically to take their beads at $30 for 33 strands of quality magnesite. These are amazing. Okay, so these are fantastic composite beads. I love composite beads. I have some, but none like this green color. These are fantastic. Green's giving me vibes this day. All the green in here is so yummy. Yeah, this is fantastic. Oh, also, I went to IKEA this week because they had my drawers that I needed, and so I got 2 of them, and I haven't put them together yet. But that means I can finally finish organization. So I'm so excited that I'm going to get that. I got to get them together. Hopefully I can get them together this weekend. And then I just got to get everything where it needs to go. I mean, it will be a continuous process, but finally I can just organize. Maybe I'll do some videos doing that. So here is a nice bright lemon green, like lemongrass green. Oh, yes. Another strand of these. I'm so pumped. Those are calling to me to make a necklace and maybe a matching bracelet. Love those. And then the last one in this bag, more Turquoise Rondelles. Oh, those are wonderful. I love how splotchy they are. Love that. I love how the colors and the striations and the differentiation that you can get in these beads in Magnesite and Howlite. It's just amazing. Okay, so we have 2 more bags. Okay, this bag is the last one of the Howlite Magnesite beads. And then I'll show you the other 2 strands that I bought. Wonderful. Oh, look at these. These look almost, I know they're Magnesite or Howlite or whatever, but this one almost looks like jasper with that orange and the brown. And I love how it's imperfect. Like they're all round, but this one's got the jagged edges. That one's so wonderful. And look at this one. It's got like yellow and brown and purples in it. These would look really, really wonderful with mookaite. Look at that guy. Pink and peach and brown and yellow and purple. And I want to show you every single bead. This one's really cool too. These would be fantastic focals just by themselves. Oh, look at that guy. Doesn't that like give you like 70s vibes? These are all so beautiful. I love this strand. I'm gonna have to email this seller and say, you know, hey, good job, bud. Good job. And here's the last one of the 33 strand lot. Another composite, but let me tell you, this shape is amazing. It looks at first glance like just ovals, but they're tapered, so they're almost like a diamond oval. It's really fun. And this again would go really well with some mookaite. Just beautiful beads, beautiful. And you could just use one, you could use the whole thing, but oh my gosh. Okay, so that was the 33 strand lot. Now I also purchased these other beads, and I asked her, I was like, hey, since I'm already paying shipping for this lot, can you please, can I buy these beads and you could just ship them together? And she said, yeah, no problem. She was so sweet. She was selling originally these beads $5 a strand, and if you bought two, which she only had two, you would get them for $4.25 each. She ended up giving me them for, I think, $6.75 for both strands together. I mean, she was amazing. She was so sweet. And I kind of don't understand how I got this deal, because look at them. This is a 15 or 16 inch strand of enormous Z beads. Look at these. I have two strands here. So I have this strand, and I'll show you the second one because they're slightly different. I mean, each bead separately is different. I can't tell you how expensive these beads would be by themselves if I didn't get a great deal on them. Look at this one. These beads will go so well with the gifts I got from Michelle. Michelle, thanks again for those. I just love them. I'm just in awe. So look at how chunky this is. All right, so these beads are approximately, let's see, about 19 millimeter across. So they're huge. They're not little. I mean, just a regular strand of Z beads this long, just like a small 10 millimeter strand, I would expect to pay $6.75 for one strand, not 18 by 14 millimeter beads. I mean, this thing's like at least a half pound. Look at this guy. Look at that. Look at these. I'm sorry. I know you're probably like, Brittany, we saw it. But I'm shocked. And then here's the second strand, which is even like, don't know how it's possible, but they're even better than the first ones. I am blown away. I am blown away. Well, let me know, what was your favorite item? And let me know what you thought of the haul. I hope everybody's been having a fantastic week. Stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. She's just the biggest sweetheart on the planet. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. What you doing, Miss Goldie? Did you get another nap? Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. With the tail wagging, huh? Hi, cutie. Is a good girl? Yeah. Hi, cutie. Hi, honey. Hi. Say hi to your friends. Say hi, friends. Hi, friends. Bye, friends.